to another video. So welcome to another Take a Ride with Me video. Just to let you know that we are on a live server, we're on multiplayer. There is some other people on the server, and if they key up over the CB on the in-game CB, I don't know what the language is going to be like, so it could be bad language. So if it is, I do apologise. I try not to have bad language on my channel, but when you're on multiplayer, you just don't know what's going to happen. We could also just get kicked off the server if they don't want us on air. So I'm pretty much taking a risk doing a video, but I just thought I would. I've been wanting to do a multiplayer video for a while. Just haven't got round to it, so I'm going to do one today. So we're going to jump in the truck. I have just picked a job. I'll quickly show you that the other people are on here. So we're just going to the map here, and you can see that there's actually two other people, Humbug and Zon. So we're going to take this job from here. We're taking some wood shavings. It's not far, we're only going up to Newport, so it's not a massive job. But like I say, I may try and key up in a minute. We'll just get the truck started. I may try and key up in a few minutes, maybe, just to see if anyone says anything. The only problem with being on multiplayer is if people don't really want to key up or don't want to speak, they won't say anything. Some people just like to be on here with other people, but not actually doing anything with the other people or talking to the other people. I don't know why, it's just what people like to do, which is fair enough. But I may key up in a bit and just see what happens, but just be prepared that we could be thrown off the server if they don't really want you to say anything. You could be thrown off the server anyway, just for doing some jobs, you know. But we'll see. We may also drive past these people. We may also not drive past them. Depends where they're going and where we're going. Ooh, we're turning. We're turning here. So, but yeah, so the in-game CB is running. Like I say, I might key up in a bit and just see if anyone just says anything. Yes. Yes. Let's go and find our trailer. Checking that my windows are shut. Hang on a minute, where's my trailer? God damn it. It's right round here. So as you can see, we're using the big Kenworth today. Ah, there he is. There's the chap. Let's see what happens with this then. Checking the mirror out there. I've not actually been on multiplayer for a few days. I sort of give it a miss because I don't know. I seem to just find servers where nobody really wants to say anything or do anything, so it's pretty pointless. There's our trailer. Just get out here and have a look at it. So we're taking wood shavings. Woohoo! What do you reckon to the truck, guys? Not bad, is it? It's a big old beast. Little private number plate there. Little private number plate. Anyway, so there's the trailer. Deep Groove Forest Products. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very nice. Right, let's go. Let's see what the journey brings us, shall we? So it's morning time. We're kicking on to about 7 o'clock nearly. Well, it's 25 to 7, should I say. like I say, I've not heard any of these guys speak yet, so I don't know whether there'll be much chatting going on. But that's the problem when you come onto a server, you just don't know what to expect. They're either going to be yapping away or they're not going to be saying anything at all. But it was about the best server I could see in the list, so it's the one I went for. So it's one of them, isn't it? You've just got to... So I'll make key up in a second and we'll see what happens. Motorhomes over there. I was also thinking of doing a live session maybe today. Today is Sunday, by the way. This video will be going out on Monday. Ah, I didn't see his indicator. Not bright enough, dude. Yeah. So, but then I thought, I won't do a live session today. But I am prepared to do some live videos, so I might do that at some point. So just keep your eye out for that. If you do subscribe to me, press the little bell button and it will give you all my latest updates. But he'd been a naughty boy. So we're going over to Newport with some wood shavings. We've got about 300 and odd mile to do, so it's not very far. But like I said, I just wanted to see if I could get on a server and do a video of it. But like I say, like I've said before, you just don't know what you're gonna come across on a server that, you know, you don't know who's on it and stuff. So they've not said anything at the moment, pretty much like real life CV. Sometimes you can go through a few hours without anybody saying a thing, but I might, like I say, I'll key up in a minute and just see if anyone says anything. It's actually Humbug's server, so I might call out to him and just say, you know, thank you for letting me use your server. I hope you're having a good day. Hey there, Humbug. Thank you for letting me use your server. I hope you're having a good day today.
That's no problem, no problem. Anytime, anytime.
Yeah, roger that. Thank you very much. So there we go, we got him to speak. He sounds like a decent guy, so he seems to be quite happy that we're on the server. But that looks like we're pretty much going to get that out of him. We're not going to get any much more. So, but anyway, we're on his server and he's allowing us to do so. I always try and say thank you to the person that's hosting the server, because you know they're using their server and their time and their name and stuff like that. So, and for you to go on it and use it, it's always nice to just let them know that you appreciate it. I always think that anyway. So yeah, he seems a nice guy. Like I say, he doesn't really they don't really say much. You do go on them and they don't say anything, stuff like that. But it's just the way it is. It's one of them. But as you can see, the CB works pretty good. But sometimes you see, if you sort of do something like I've just done there, if they want to chat to you, they'll chat back to you. If they just want to say what he's just said, and then that's all you'll get, you know. You pretty much get to know whether they want to chat or not, or whether they want a convoy. Sometimes I've keyed up like that and then they've not really said anything. Sometimes I've keyed up like that and then they threw me off the server. Sometimes I've keyed up like that and they've come back with, oh, no problem, you know, you're welcome and all that. And then they've said, would you like to do a convoy? And that's how you get into a convoy. But yeah, he's pretty much happy for me to use his server, but it doesn't sound like he wants to convoy or anything. So yeah, so there we go. Like I say, when you go onto the servers to actually start your multiplayer, you get a list of, I mean, there's loads of them. I have noticed there's a lot of foreign people doing, you know, servers and stuff. Well, you know, there's no point me going on there because I can't speak their language. There's some French ones, German ones, they're all on there. But this was about the best one I've seen, what with the numbers and the, because you get a little number at the side of it which tells you how strong the server is, and the lower the number, the stronger it is. The higher the number, the weaker the server is, so you've got more chance of it crashing, or you've got more chance of it just cutting off. So I always tend to go for a low number server, and this was about the best one. I think this one was about 35 or something like that. Anything over 60 you wanna sort of stay clear of, really, because it means the person that's hosting the server hasn't got a very strong internet service or whatever. So yeah, but I didn't want to host my own because, one, you might not get anybody coming on, so you're just on your own anyway, so you might as well just do a single player session, and two, it means I've got to try and host a server and do a video at the same time. Whereas if you just get on somebody's, alright, you're taking a chance as to what they're going to be doing and saying, but at least you've got some other people on there, you know. Oh, look at this trailer. It's a load of logs. Cool. So we'll crack on down here. I'm running this truck automatic because it's just easier when you're on multiplayer as well, especially if you're doing a convoy and people are shooting off and stuff. But on my other profile I run a manual Peterbilt. It's a nice truck, the Kenworth. The only downside to it is the sleeping area is a bit small. Is there any problem with the Kenworth? I don't know why it's so small, because the truck itself is quite big. So because I'm running on multiplayer in this video, there is no mods on this game, hence the reason I haven't got a CB up here. There's no mods running on this at all. You're not actually allowed to use mods on multiplayer. so that's why we don't have any running today. We've just got to go to our way station. They're calling us in there. "34 tons. Lovely. 22 degrees outside, so it's pretty warm today. So got the aircon running. The aircon. I had to get the aircon fixed actually. It was well, it wasn't. I didn't have to get it fixed. It was. Oh Jesus Christ! That's a bit abrupt, isn't it? Yeah, I had to get the aircon fixed on this because it wasn't great. So it seems to be working now though. Scenery is absolutely beautiful as usual here on American Truck. They've done some updates to the truck stops as well. Oh, look at that bike! It's a chopper. They've done some updates to the truck stops on this game, especially in California area. Some of the truck stops look really good. Yeah, they're looking actually pretty damn good. I've actually Google mapped some of the truck stops on my Google Maps, and they do look pretty close to the ones in the game, to be honest. Obviously they're not bang on, but yeah, they're pretty close. Oh, there's a train down there making his way to his destination. We've got a rest area coming up. Yeah, you're supposed to put your foot down, dude, especially when you pull out in front of a massive truck like mine. I mean, would you pull out in front of this? No, I don't think so. There's a truck stop there, look. That's only a small one, obviously. But, you've got a little bathroom area there. Oh, yeah, pretty cool. Actually, that truck stop's bigger than that truck stop over there. It's normally on the freeway. Look at this cow here. Huh. Cool. It's going a bit quick to see it really, I should have slowed down. You wouldn't believe, would you, that you can do 60 miles an hour in a truck on a road like this. Unreal. Oh, look at that old tractor there, steam driven. Don't make them like that anymore, do they? Whoa, that's some traffic here. So like I say, we've not really heard, apart from when I keyed up, anybody speaking, but that's just the way it is. I'm sorry about that. It would have been nice to have some chatting or whatever, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. Are we going this way? Yeah, we are. Some weird exit, isn't it? Strange. These lovely trees. Nice. Listen to that turbo whine. Wind it up, boy. I was actually on a server, must have been last week or something like that, when I was last really sort of played on it. Like I said, I've been doing a lot of single player recently, but when I was last on the server, I keyed up and I just sort of went audio, PPG with the audio, and someone came back, he went, what are you on about? Is that, what are you on about there, project? So anyway, I keyed up back, said I'm just checking my audio's working there, Roger. Anyway, oh yeah, it's working fine. And I thought, he don't really know much about CBs, does it? And that was it. I didn't hear anything else from him. So there was about 5 people on that server, but none of them were speaking, which is weird. But anyway, it's just what they do. So sometimes it's in the description. It'll say like, you know, you can join the server, but there's not really much talking if you don't want to. So it's just one of them. It's you just see what you get. Wow, that coach came around there fast. Oh. What's going on over there? Guy and is he in a jerry picker thing or whatever they're called? Nice to see we've got some roadworks. Lovely. Roadworks. That's all we need. Who the hell was that? I like driving through these roads with these trees and stuff. It's really good. Really, really good. This is like peaceful area. Got a lot of wildlife around here. Sometimes you get deers running across the road. I've had that before now. So I've done a couple of weeks without doing a take a ride with me, so I thought I'd do one today. I thought we'd get back on it. They do get a little bit of attention, these videos. Like I say, if you want to comment in and you want me to talk about anything in the next one, feel free to do so. Yeah, so yeah. I don't mind doing it. Look at that water. It's just still as anything. And it looks green. A lot of algae in there, I think. Look at that. It's nearly as green as the trees. They're nice trees there on the right. Purpley, pinky sort of trees. Oh, somebody's house is there. I do find myself looking around when I'm driving on this game, because it's got some really good scenery. I wonder what that place is. No sign, is there? There's some school buses parked up there. Junction 5. See what these signs say, shall we? Oh look, there's a vineyard type thing. Eugene is this way. That's where we're heading. We're going over to Newport, but we're heading for Eugene at the moment. Wow, it's gone up to 28 degrees on the outside. Portland is up this way as well. get up to 60, shall we? Look at that. Lovely. No magic, just science. Nice. So if we look on my map there, there's nobody near us. They're on here somewhere. I just realised I should be doing 55, not 60. So we'll slow it down, boy. Like I say, I do like the multiplayer. I think it's really good. The downside to it is it can be pretty quiet, so you might as well play single player. But yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? It's one of them. You never know. I love in America as well with these sweeping roads, the way they just go across each other. Ends up being a bit like Spaghetti Junction or something. There's that many roads going up and down everywhere. It never ever fails to impress, this game. Never fails. Some more billboards. I've noticed that with the American truck as well now. They're starting to add more billboards in places. You used to only get them with a mod, but now you can actually get them in the game itself, which is pretty cool. Shows you that the SCS are looking at, you know, what people want in the game, because obviously people are making the mods, so they're thinking, well, we'll add them to the game instead of using mods. Like I say, you're not allowed to use mods on multiplayer. They just will not work at all. So yeah, they advise you to turn them off completely. That's yellow. It's very yellow. And we're going to be coming up shortly. Exit exit 233, should I say? That was a bit quick. We're going this way. Oh, Newport, there we go. We've seen the sign for Newport. Cool. I don't think we're that far now, to be honest. We shall see. Kind of factory here on the right. Ah, it's a wood factory. Yeah, loads of logs there. So yeah, I'll probably do another multiplayer. I want to get some on my my buddies on at some point. It's just that they're not free today. Oh, we need to stop. Yeah, they're not free today, so I couldn't do it with them today. What I will do, we'll get them on and we can yap on the CB. I just love roadworks, eh? Even in games they have roadworks, let alone real life. Wow. I tell you what, it's cold here today in my studio. I know it's extremely wet outside, but the temperature seems to have dropped a touch as well, which is not very good, but in the game, lovely and warm, beautiful. Nice 29 degrees. Oh, hello. Well done, he's got a shovel. What's he doing? Sweeping up that one. I like that when they've got stuff going on. Very realistic. Alright people, so we're coming up to our destination, it's not far now. Like I say, we've been on multiplayer, as you already know. It's been pretty quiet, but we did get someone to key up earlier on, which wasn't for long, but you know, it's still a key up, and it's still letting you guys hear the CB in game, which is pretty good really. It's quite realistic, it's got the crackles and the pops and the Roger bleep, which is good. Mine was quite a cool Roger bleep. Mine sort of goes blip. Didn't hear it then actually, but they would have heard it. They'd have just heard me key up then for nothing. Blip. They'd have been like, huh? What was that? Sometimes that can get people keying up, because they'll say, was you going to say something then, Project? No, press the button. Oh wow, look at this place we're going to. I don't think I've been here before, even on my other profile. This is, I mean, this could have been newly added actually. It's a massive place, this. Newport discovered. Okay, so we're going to the right here. Wow, this is huge, this, but what the hell is that doing up there? Where are we going? To the right here. Page and price. Paper. Also, they make paper here. Oh. Are you going to let us in? Thank you. Oh, oh, we're not going to make that. We're not going to make that. I think what we'll do is, there's nothing behind us, so we'll take that wider, I think. Which is probably what I should have done in the first place. Just make sure there's nothing behind us. Now let us in. Thank you. Why did they shut the gate again? There he is, look, this dude. His baldy head. We're still not going to make that, look. Yeah, go on then. Oh, that's going to be interesting. Oh, that is tight. That is a tight squeeze. Let's go this way. We need to swing it round. This is going to be a tight one. Put the window down in case we've got to throw our head out of it. yeah, I always forget about the exhaust stuck in the way. Oh, there we go. He's well, there we go. Anyway, his service. It looks like his servers just give up the ghost. So I don't think he's threw us off because he didn't sound the kind of person that would do that. So anyway, he's threw us off, but we've finished our job anyway. We just need to park it up. So there we go. At least we've been on a server, which was interesting. It was something different. I'm not holding much hope up here for this. It's got to be one of the most awkward of places to put it. But anyway. Although I don't know, we're not doing bad. We're not bang on, but we're not doing bad. That'll do. Let's wind the window back up. Drop this off. So, anyway guys, that's been today's Take a Ride with me. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time, thank you for watching. Hit the like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you very much. Until next time, it's goodbye from me and goodbye from him. And I'll say 73s to you.